Hi everyone, I'm going to make a new dish today. I'm going to make Crockpot cashew chicken. This is another recipe that I got on Facebook. Somebody just sent it along, and the author claims that this is as good or better than any you'll get in an Asian restaurant. So we'll see. So I'll have the recipe down below, and I'm going to double the sauce, as you'll see, just to have extra sauce. They make that suggestion. So I've already taken the flour and the pepper and put it in a Ziploc bag. I've got chicken tenderloins, about 2 pounds, and I'm going to put it all in here. I guess it'll all fit. Never done this before. The stove while I'm at it. So we've got to brown the chicken for a few minutes before we throw it in the crock pot. That's working really well, isn't it? Get a bowl out sauce. While we're waiting for the stove to heat up, I'll go ahead and put some stuff in there. So now we're going to mix it all together. And I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to kind of wing it. 4 tablespoons of that. That's about right. Half a cup of soy sauce. All right, I'm going to measure that. Maybe. All right, I can use this. Half a cup. Pour a little faster than that. Maybe. Not. Huh, there we go. Need 4 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. Let's see, some garlic, about 2 cloves. Might be too much, but you know I love garlic. It wants fresh ginger. I'm using it out of a jar. About a teaspoon. And some brown sugar. How much brown sugar? It needs 2 tablespoons. I'm going to use this, but I need to try it. This is ready, so I'm going to put this in and brown it. It says to use canola oil, but I'm going to use olive oil. Just has to brown it for a couple of minutes before you put it in the crock pot. So I'm not going to cook it all the way through. Kind of barely enough room in this pot, this pan. This is going to be really quick, and then we're going to cook it for 4 hours or so on low on the crock pot and come back and see what it looks like. And I'm going to serve it over rice. So when we come back, we'll make some rice. To put that on. A couple more minutes and we'll put it in the crock pot. Alright, going in the crock pot. This is a little crock pot, not too little, but not as big as the giant ones. Alright, now we just take the sauce, put it over the top. Trying to blend it as much as I can with the ketchup and the ginger and stuff like that. It smells pretty good. That's going to be all there is to it. Putting it on low. 4 hours. Come back and see how that looks and tastes. Put it over some rice and try it. We'll see you in 4 hours. Alright, we're back. It's been about almost 4 hours, and I know checked the chicken temperature. It looks pretty good. I did add some red pepper flakes because I forgot to do that when I was on before. So right after I put the chicken in, the stuff, I just sprinkled some on there. That's the last ingredient that was in the list below. I've got some rice made already, and I'm going to toast the cashews a little bit. For a few minutes. While that's doing that, I'm going to get some rice. Looks and smells very good. We'll see. I said to just toast the cashews for 4 or 5 minutes. And I just have enough to put on for my single meal, because you don't want to, I'll have leftovers and I don't want to leave cashews in there because they'll get soft. So I'll just toast some cashews each time I heat up the leftovers. All right, that's going to do it. All right, cashew chicken. I'll let you know how it is when I eat it. I'll put it down in the description. Thanks for watching.